it'll change the way you look at America, at the American dream, at historical figures of infamy. The whole show is about, the assassins and why they did what they did in a broader social context. And I feel like with the presidential elections coming up, it's more relevant than ever, I think, to hear the story, to come out and see the show.
I think that with a lot of them that's the case, and I think that's something that's really, really cool about this show is seeing kind of they have this version of the corrupt American dream, and I think my favorite part about the historical aspect is that you see how the American dream has remained corrupted throughout so many time periods, which is something that kind of when you do the costumes and you just look at the people, you can see how much of a time period we cover in the show. And even in modern day, we hadn't, the American dream is still as corrupt as ever. So I think that's kind of what, when I kind of noticed that, it hit me.
Well, the Assassins they span in time period from 1860 up to 1980. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of different fashions that we go through.
To do this show is a little bit more difficult. It's a historical show, so we have to make sure that the costumes are accurate, and there are many guns in this show, so I've had to spend a lot of time researching guns and figuring out how to get the right guns, the exact models of the guns that these assassins used in their lives.
I started working on the music for it about the middle of the summer when I decided I was going to music direct it. One of the things that I like best about the show is that it has this really strong contrast between presenting really dark plot in a lighthearted way. And it stands to show how the assassins rationalized murder. It sounds really, really good.
And it's really fun to be with such a talented cast. Everyone really is on top of their game and very, very good.
The show's been amazing. I've just been impressed every single day that I've done it with just some wonderful people.
Definitely come and see the show. It's dark comedy, so it's one of those shows where you have a lot of fun while you're watching it, but there's a really important takeaway when you leave as well. So you really get something from seeing the show, and then you also have a good time.
I'll remember it forever. And I thought, where I was, what I was doing, something just broke.